Hello and welcome to today's daily tarot outlook reading. If you have not already done so, go ahead and take this second to click that subscribe button below. And don't forget to ting that notification bell so when I upload new videos, you can be notified. Now, with that being said, I'm going to draw today's overview of the energy. And today we have the Father. Now, the Father is all about taking action and being responsible and doing things in order to ensure success for yourself and your family and all who are involved in whatever you're doing. It's also that, of course, that fatherly energy, that instruction, teaching youth on how to do things step by step, and how to um, be in control of what they do emotionally, intellectually, and structurally. It's about that foundational setting things off. It's also that making sure that things run smoothly, making sure that everything there that you need is provided. It is that provider energy. There's also that protective energy there um, with this card as well. You know, the father figure is that protector. It is that um, person that we lean on when things get tough. It is that um, solid rock that we can really lean back on and go to when times are tough. So if you're struggling today, just know that that energy is there for you. There is um, that comforting feeling with everything that is going on today with this energy. It's also, you know, really positive energy for moving forward and for setting the stage for what's to come next. Kind of like, you know, setting up that um your goals, looking for your goals and heading on and getting to them, getting them head on, hitting them head on, taking it all in. Um, and, and taking action on what it is that you really want. It is that, you know, he may be sitting still, but it is an action card. It is that card of um, seeing what needs to be done and doing it. So, with that energy in mind, I'm going to draw the regular spread. Okay, the first card out here is the Magician, and that is really positive energy, especially when it's backing up that Father card. It is again um, that it's a card of being able to firmly know that you have everything that you need. And with that father energy, if there's something that you're lacking, um, that father figure is there to provide for you. So no matter what it is that you think you're going to need moving forward with today, whether it is relationship wise, whether it is career wise, or whether it's just, you know, sitting around and having fun with friends and family and what have you. If there is something that you're really going after, like there's a goal that you're going after today, everything is going to be there when you need it. It's kind of like perfect timing when it comes to tackling a project or completing a project, doing something that you've been working on or looking forward to doing. That magician energy really combines nicely with that father energy. And then we have the Ace of Wands, but it's reversed. Now, this Ace of Wands reversed is saying that you're really hesitating in starting something or moving forward on something that you really want to do, but you're having your doubts. There are things in the back of your mind. Maybe there's fears about, maybe quitting a job and moving on to another job or profession, or starting a new business, something, around those lines. Or it could even be, doubts about leaving a relationship that no longer serves you. And there's hesitation there, there's doubts. Maybe there are really strong feelings about this person, and um, you don't want to stay, but yet you don't want to go. It's a hard decision to make. So whatever this decision is today for you, really keep it in the back of your mind that moving forward and listening to your intuition and falling back on that magician and that father card for that um, needed guidance is something that you really should um, follow through with. If there is that father figure in your life, go have a talk, because that person may be able to set you in the right direction, something that is best for you. Not necessarily everybody involved, because this card, this Ace of Wands, does have a lot to do with passion. So this could be a relationship issue for you. It could be people that someone in your life that you need to disconnect from. Um, and that father figure will have um, that guidance that you have been looking for. And then moving forward, we have the Empress card as well. So that Empress card is that motherly figure. So you have that mother and father figure there that are concerned with your well-being. They are concerned with how things are going for you right now and how things are going to go in the future. So if you need to fall back on those two energies, do so, because they're not going to lead you in the wrong direction. They're going to look out for you. They care about you. So really focus on those people today that care about you. Focus on getting their advice moving forward. And then we have the Ace of Chalices, which is saying, once all of this, once this hesitation and doubts clear, there are going to be new beginnings, or a new way of communicating with people that really set things um, forward on an unlimited capacity, which means you can take that relationship or take that business, and move it forward in however you want to move it forward. And then we have the Three of Swords coming in, which is again saying that you're having hesitations, you're having doubts. Maybe some things came up that made you rethink your actions, or maybe you're just simply not ready to make those decisions that you need to make, or you're missing information. Something has thrown a monkey wrench into your gears today. Um, so if that does occur with you today, just take that Four of Swords card energy, which is sit back, relax, stop worrying about it, stop fretting. It's not going to change the outcome. The more you worry, um, the worse the situation is going to get. So really let go of that stress, let go of that worry, and allow this Four of Swords. As you can see, she is sitting there blowing bubbles. She's playing with the fairies. She's, nonchalant, non-caring, and just enjoying herself for a little bit. Not every day has to be, serious. You don't have to take every energy or every day so seriously. Um, Whatever this is that you're dealing with, and it has a feeling to be like it's surrounding a person, relationship issues today. There's a lot of relationship um energy in here. So if this does have to do with a person, maybe, if it does have to do about career, maybe it's somebody has to be let go of a job, from a job. They're just not performing, and you're having a tough time finding the words to let them go. or there is something that you need to do at work that you really don't want to do, you don't know how to do. Um, Whatever this energy is, give yourself a break today. Take a rest. Have a little bit of fun. Don't stress about it today. And a lot of times when you're not stressing about something, the answer will pop into your head. I've had that happen to me so many times I've lost count. Um, so a lot of this energy is that release of the stress. It is that, um, yes, there's things that need to be dealt with, but don't take everything so seriously today. Really let that energy go and try to have a little bit of fun. Okay, and the rest of this energy looks really good for today. Now, on top of that magician card, we have that Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of aces today. There's three of them just first in these first 12 cards. So there's three aces in today's cards. So there are new beginnings going on. Um, and even if you're hesitating moving forward, that Three of Pentacles paired with this Ace of Pentacles on this situation is really saying you're going to see that movement. You're going to get that courage to take those steps that you need to take, most likely due to that father and that mother energy that you're going to converse with today. That Ace of Pentacles is really setting down that 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 expansion going on, especially when it comes to money and your resources. There is, a strategy going on between that magician and that Ace of Pentacles. So you're taking everything that you have, your intellect, your resources, such as money, materials, what have you, and you're combining it with with your passion and your intellect, and you're going to build something that is going to be, again, with that, since that's an ace, it's an unlimited possibilities with whatever this thing is, whether it is a new person that has come into your life, which is causing doubts on the person that, person or people that you're are surrounded by now, or if this is a new business venture, and you're having doubts about it. The Three of Pentacles is saying that you are seeing that switch today. You are seeing that, um, a little bit of success. You are progressing. You are seeing that things are getting better. And then we have that motherly energy of the Empress up there that is combined with the Cave of Swords, which is saying that there's new innovation that is coming in from somebody youthful, or it's youthful energy. It makes you feel like these new inspirations are fun, they're inspiring, they are, lighting that fire, and they're taking that hesitation from that reversed Ace of Wands, and they're flipping that on its head and allowing that Ace of Cups energy to come in there, that is bringing in those good emotions and bringing in that communication aspect, especially with those um, that we are connected to, like your spouse, your family. We have the Lovers card on top of that Ace of Cups, which is really positive energy. And we want to make sure that it's not just thinking about, um, there's this, you know, it's not just that special person in your life. This Lovers card with these surrounding cards is saying that there's people involved in lifting you up. There's people involved in these good emotions moving forward. There are people that, are really helping you to set down these foundations. and get you through any of these, hesitations, any of these mixed emotions that you have. Perhaps you're switching from one career into another, and there's a little hesitation and fear on your part. There are people that have your back. So again, that father mother energy, fall back on that today and allow that youthful cave of swords, inspirational energy, innovative energy to come in and help you along the way. um, and pay attention to the people in your life that are surrounding you, and really communicate your concerns with them, communicate your aspirations, or your inspiration, and what you want to do. And that will move you from that fear, from those hesitations, from all of those questions you have, into the next step, um, which is of course bringing in that fool card. It's allowing things to come in instead of forcing things to come in, and really going forward with that youthful fun excitement of that something new. It is starting that something new. We have the wheel right next to the fool. um, and just in case you can't see that card real well, let's move this over here. It is that full card. It is going forward without any hesitation, without any fears. So whatever these hesitations are with you today, um, they, when you communicate with everybody involved, especially that mother, father figures in your life, there is going to make that switch. It is going to set aside those fears, and you're going to move on, without that hesitation, without that fear, and you're going to feel very positive about what is going on and what is happening. Okay, we have the elements card on top of that magician card and that ace of wands. And what this is again backing up that that magician card. This is the same energy as that magician card. There's all four elements in this card. There's all four elements in that magician card, and it is really backing that up real soundly by telling you to use everything that you've got. You have everything you need. Really fall back on that. Use what you have to make yourself more stable, more secure, and get past those hesitations and those self doubts, or doubts about any of the situation. And when you see that those advancements, once you get past those hesitations, that three of water is really bringing in that celebration of abundance, that celebration of seeing everything coming in, getting to a place where you don't have to worry about what is going on. And with that motherly energy that is coming in with this cave of swords, we have that 10 of water, which is telling you that you're at a crossroads. You're standing at that crossroads. You're trying to make this decision, know what is going to happen. And of course, with that ace of chalices and that lover's card, it is bringing in, that aspect of communication with the people that we care about. And there's going to be some um, renewed passion for what is going on. There's renewed passion for either relationships, career, what have you, whatever you're dealing with today. That mother of fire is there. Again, it's more motherly instincts, motherly energy, but this is energy that is pushing you in one direction or another for your own good, and because it's something that you are truly passionate about. So really listen to that mother of fire energy, along with that empress and along with that father figure energy today, and really utilize everything that you have. When you take advantage of everything that you have at your fingertips, things end up to where you are in a wonderful place of not having to worry. And then of course, when that mother of fire comes in, we may backtrack just a tad. With that three of swords up there, we may backtrack, we may second guess, we may have those, allow those self doubts to come in, but allow them to come in and allow them to move forward, because we have that wheel. And then we have spell casting coming in, which is really, you know, doubling down on these two magician cards over here, and allowing you to see your power firsthand. It's allowing you to feel that balance and feel that power that you have to make anything happen that you want to happen. And that's that shift that's going to happen. That is that next step for you, is to really feel that power and understand it and be able to wield it like any professional would wield it. And being able to, whatever issue comes up, especially when it comes to abundance, it's going to really manifest itself in a way that you're going to bring in abundance beyond what you were thinking could happen. So all of these self doubts that you're having, um, will really, you'll feel that shift today, and you'll be able to set them all aside. You'll be able to see the positivities of the future, and it's not going to be an issue for you. You're going to see more abundance than you thought possible, whether it's with abundance of relationships or abundance in your your resources, or abundance in knowledge, what have you. There is that abundance coming in for you today. And then we have the initiation card, which is the last card, and it is on that four of swords, that in that fool card, which is saying you are truly moving on into something that you are passionate about. This is your path. Forget about what other people are telling you. If you have feel in your gut and you are intuitively following something that you want to do, don't let others talk you out of it. Allow yourself to learn about this new thing. Allow yourself to take those steps, and listen to those who care about you and who are pushing you towards what it is that they know and you know is the best thing for you. Now, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Before you go, make sure you like and share this video. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and ting that notifications bell. And I will see you tomorrow.